The following program contains images of an actual surgical procedure that may be graphic and disturbing. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children. Identical twins Melodye and Illeane came to us last year in hopes of refreshing their looks without losing their twin identity. Here's a look back at their story.
62-year-old identical twin sisters Melodye and Illeane have spent their lives looking like each other's reflection. Self-professed health and fitness enthusiasts, they say they can run circles around 20-year-olds, but to them, the mirror tells a different story. What's your biggest complaint?
I look in the mirror and I just see the droopy jowls and I see the wrinkles, and it's just not how I feel.
We just want to look in the mirror and feel better about what we're looking at.
I think we have just the guy. Joining us now, plastic surgeon Dr. Rady Rahban.
I've been looking at these beautiful ladies' photos for the last day or two. I definitely think there's some things that we can do. How about this? I'm going to offer to help take care of you guys for free.
Wow. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, after the show, we followed the ladies to the operating room as they got matching facial rejuvenation surgeries. Take a look.
My sister and I, we've met with Dr. Rahban already, and I got to tell you, he's a great guy, and I feel sorry for him because he's had to put up with the both of us. Double trouble.
Hey, morning. How are you, honey? You look ready.
Do some markings, show you what we want to do, and then get you ready to rock and roll.
Let's do this thing. Okay, so the first step of the procedure is we're harvesting fat. In this instance, we're going to get it from her inner thighs and her abdomen, and then we inject the fat. So now we're going to go ahead and transfer the fat into the areas that are concerned. So this is the first step of the facelift. We're opening up the neck. So we're going to try to open up this area and give her a better neck contour. I am lifting up the muscle layer. This is a layer that I always said is very dangerous and tricky because now we're literally on top of the facial nerves. The nerves for smiling are all located here, and if you injure one of them, that will affect her smile. So now, I'm going into the second layer. So the first layer was to expose the skin, and now I'm going to the second layer, which is to expose the underlying muscles. We're done with the suturing of the muscles, and we're going to turn our attention to getting rid of the excess skin and sewing this area closed. So we're now starting with the eyelids. We're going to get started with the right one and then do the left one, and then we'll be done. Alrighty, so that's it. That was our last stitch. She did fantastic. The twins are going to be reunited and super excited for each other.
My friend and colleague, board-certified plastic surgeon Dr. Rady Rahban joins us now. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Always a challenge dealing with twins. I've operated on twins in the past, and it's number one, you want to do the right surgery, but in most cases, they want to continue to look the same. It's a bigger challenge, though, when you're starting off and they're not quite identical.
That's true. For me, it was a first. It was a very unique opportunity. You know, when you do a facelift or a facial rejuvenation, you have your own endpoint. But then when you do twins and they want to stay the same, you got to make sure that at the end, they not only look great, but they look the same. It was definitely an extra challenge, but it was one that I was very looking forward to taking on.
And what comes into play, although they may be identical genetically, lifestyle comes into play when it comes to the aging face. So other things like diet, exercise, weight, smoking, how much sun damage, skin care that they've been doing along the line. So those things may vary. So that being said, that can be quite a challenge.